Hey, Bryson, nice to see you, dude. Nice to see you. Ah, that's the Allberg's gym badge. I see. You've defeated my son. Yeah. Oh, Rourke was your son? Dude, Rourke was a pushover this time around. But I'm surprised he didn't bring back that Gibble. If he's had that Gibble, I would have been all right. No. Well, that's no surprise. He still has much to learn. In place of my son Rourke, I brought Byron, not Bryson, Byron, will take your challenge. Short and sweet. That's what I like, dude. That's what I like. Not much of a background other than you have a child. Good for you, man. Good for you. Gentleman Mia, Mama Mia, or Papa Pia, Papa Pia, with a Raichu. Not gonna fight you a love song. Cause you asked for it, cause you need one. You see. Okay, Doug Schmokies. Best of luck on the well, since we have a Raichu out here, we are grass flying, so electric type moves are going to be neutral. But what we're going to do is we're going to give this Raichu our seed. We go first as valuable information because the next turn we can just U-turn. Let's go. We can U-turn. See, here comes the Thunder Shock. This will be neutral. All right, not that much DiMaggio. That's pretty good to see. Pretty good, in my opinion. Get a little bit of that nice Leaf Seed Heelys, and then we'll do a U-turn. No switch, that's fine. But we'll U-turn the hashtag out of here, and we'll bring in our own seed, our other seed, aka Abram's seed, so that we have the resistance of the electric type move since, you know, both Ty and other fish. Why can't I remember your name? Fish. It's a fish. It's a fish. A Gorbis. Gorbis's name is known as Triton. Oh my gosh. Right, I'm so sorry. And now let's just play a little bit of with the leaves, whistling along with the grass, so that this Raichu can be asleep. Nice, way to go, Seed. He can be asleep while our lead Seed gets some more Heelys. This is amazing. Just chip away at this Raichu. We're out here being pros, rocking out with the lead Seed and the U-turns. What? And we could also have Ingrains to survive even longer. But instead, let's just go for Razor Leaf. You know, put this Raichu out of his misery. Let's do it, Seed. Wacko wacko. Wacko wacko. Oh, it does. The leaves don't take you out, but the Seed just might. A little drainage of the Seed should do it. And it does. Huzzah. Way to go, Seed. Flappy getting a little bit of experience. So does the Seed. 469. And up next is a Deoxys. Another one for real? Seed, what's your special defense looking like? 74, 65, 69. So you actually have the highest. So you know what? Let's keep the Seed in for now. And I want to do something very similar. Oh, this is your ace! Oh, holy schmoly. Let's go for the whistle first then. Let's put you right to sleep. Nightshade. Guaranteed 39 damage. It leads us to... Hey, nice. Nice. Of course, the Seed with the 6. Alright. Oh, you have a berry? You resto chesto! He read us! He read us! We revealed the whistle and he knew what to do! Well, we can live another Nightshade. Hopefully we can land another grass whistle. Which we do. Okay, we're fine. No more resto chesto for him. No more resto chesto. Chesto. Let's get the Leech Seed going. Being a little risky here. Just a little bit risky. There we go. There we go. You know what? Let's just keep seeding. Since seeds aren't doing anything. Okay, we are above 39 marks, so that's good. So let's just ingrain. The ox is still asleep. Abram's Siege pretty much all set up now. So we can now start fishing for some crits with a razor leaf. Alright, there we go, there we go. See, we're getting all the Heelys now. This is what the seed is all about. You know, giving life and keeping himself alive. Alright, see, there we go. Ingrain Heelys and Elite Seed Heelys. Now let's go for the Razor Leafage, and the Deoxys wakes up and tries to go for a pursuit. Really thought we were going to do the switch, but then that's not going to be the case, as my legs are tangled up in some cords. And there we go. Never mind. I yanked out the tune once again.
That's it. Well, because that doesn't stop it for you guys, but that stops it for me.
Alright, see? Get some good stuff going for you. Looks like one more ton of the Razor Leaf should do it. The Deoxys is still trying to pursue, trying to read that switch, but that ain't gonna be the thing. That's a lot of damage, especially for pursuit. But you are Deoxys though. Got called in private. When there was a fire, oh, okay. Nope. That sounds pretty nice, Morts. You had a Quebec holiday? What holiday was that? We're going to learn some Canadian heritage out here. Oh, you have a Gorbis? Wow, we have a Gorbis too. But instead, Flap is going to come out here because Seed's a little bit low. A little bit low on Heelys. All right, Flappy. Flapper, flapper, flapper. Ooh, flapper, flapper, flapper. What? Oh, what's this? My last one? This is where we make our stand.
Yeah, we'll see about that, dude. How about first, we give you a little bit of the seed, you know? Just give them just a little bit of the seed.
All for your Gorbis. And you're doing Aqua Ring? Oh boy, we're all trying to set up out here. Let's see who can do the more. Can we take away more than what the Aqua Ring is going to heal? That is a good question. Let's just go for the Mega Drains, because even if we put this Gorbis to sleep, Aqua Ring will still stay in effect. How much is Mega Drain? What is your special defense? It's okay. Saint Jean Baptist Day, or Baptiste Day, the Providence holiday a week before Canada. Oh, okay, there we go. There we go. So this is exclusive to Quebec. That's amazing. That is really amazing that each province has like their own like special holidays. I mean, I guess that kind of works the same like a whole country. You know, like the US, we have our Thanksgiving. Our American Thanksgiving, because I know Canada has their own Thanksgiving as well. Or Memorial Day here, Labor Day here. But Canada Day? That's cool. A whole day to celebrate your country. That's basically our 4th of July, which is going to be next Monday. Look at that. Look at that. Hey, look at that, Mort. You couldn't have said it better myself. But yeah. We'll be out here on the 4th. That'll be cool. That'll be fun. That's right. The 4th's a Monday. Ooh, are we going to be out there then? I don't know. We might have to do a stream Sunday then. Sunday and Tuesday. We might have to do it like that.
Oh boy.
Because, you know, the American, like, 4th of July here is all about nighttime. You see all the fireworks. And I'm sure people will want me to come hearty. I know I'm doing something with friends on the 3rd. Oh, that's right. The 3rd's a Sunday. I don't know. That's kind of very confusing, but we'll work things. I really don't want to do just one next week. I really don't. Oh, you're now using your Pokémon, Byron. You're now using your Pokémon. That's super effective. Well, then maybe what we'll do then is have an earlier stream on Monday. Earlier stream. Start a little bit earlier and just be a little bit shorter. Maybe like 5 to 7 instead of 16. That might. That might. You guys will know by Saturday. Just let you guys know.
Okay, so it looks like we're in a
Real deadlock right now. Oh, you're using amnesia? You're now using amnesia. I don't like that. It looks like this Gorbiz out here is trying very hard not to die. So then what we're going to do is let's get a little bit of the Heelys going for a seed. Yeah. For a seed, and then we'll U-turn to get seed out here. Oh, your Thanksgiving's in October? Okay, nice. You know, funny enough, how I learned about Thanksgiving, like Canadian Thanksgiving, was through NHL, like the video game NHL stuff. Like NHL, I think it's NHL 14, maybe? I forget which NHL we have. But one of my friends, I got them into hockey at the time, and they decided to get their own NHL title. It was the current one of that year. And he was telling me that like his game was stuck on like some Thanksgiving thing that day. I was like, that's weird. He's like, yeah, it's like the announcer's just going, oh, there ain't no turkey there. Gobble, gobble. And I was just laughing. I thought that was hilarious. So then I looked it up. I was like, oh, wait, no, dude. It makes sense. It's not a glitch. It's like, why is that? I'm like, because Canada has their own Thanksgiving. Ain't that something? And then I go, you know what? That's really cool how this game celebrates the Canadian Thanksgiving. Because after all, you know, the NHL is not just an American league. It's also a Canadian league. A bunch of Canadian teams as well as American. So that's very nice to see. Okay. Get a Razor Leaf going. A crit could probably send us home. That would be very Captivate. Oh no. Our special attack dropped, even though we're a physical attacker with Razor Leaf. What will we ever do? What will we ever do besides take out this Gorbis? Thank you, Seed. Seed pretty much handled all of Byron. That's amazing. The Seed is coming out here. We have the Pokemon with the lowest base stats. Amazing. Very sturdy. Oh, why, thank you. Since the first hockey was on a Canadian radar or something of sort. Yeah, true that, dude. True that, Morts. You know, you guys up there in the good old Canada inventing one of my favorite sports. One of the most exciting sports in my opinion, and growing in popularity too. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. You were strong enough to take down my prized team of Pokemon. In recognition of that power, I give you this, the Mind Badge. Haha! Thank you, Brian, for your badge. Pachoo! And with that, we have 6 out of the 8 badges. Having the Mind Badge enables you to use the Hidden Move Strength anytime outside of battle. Yes, I do have 6. That means trade Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you. Cool. With TM91, that is going to be minimize. Well, minimize. I mean, if you want to be very cheap, sure, but we're not like that. Here, unless we really need to. All right, 6 Baggios under our belt. This is some exciting stuff. Oh, and speaking of boys, hey, what's the white badge? Go going. You're tougher enough to be considered becoming the champ. Of course, I'm tougher, so it's not going to be actual happen. Anyways, IvySnor, come with me to the library. The library. What? The what? The library. The library. Brary. You can. I know what you really don't need to be that like. Oh, well, you always pronounce like this. So. Yeah, the way you're saying it. Hey, Mark's over here, this way. Oh, it's Dawn and Rowan. Okay, Grabs, I brought IvySnor, like I said. All right, I'll be out of here. Okay, I get it.
Everyone's here finally. I'm sure everyone listen. Everybody forgot about very much. I'm studying the evolution of Pokemon. Furthermore, have studied the evolution of Stevens and Perry and Pokemon. Pokemon that evolved will have those of adult. Four breaks from different from each other. Do those are immature and blood breeze evolved in water.
Professor, could you speak up?
I'm sure I want to be back to the logic that Pokemon don't evolve. I'm sure the blades of Pokemon are completely unspeakers. This is where you take them in. In the 3 Black Professor, there are said to be mirage Pokemon. If we can repair the data on them, it may show some later how the process of Pokemon evolution works.
You know, Professor, if you just use your mouth, open up your jaw a bit.
I need help from me tomorrow. This one granted the undertaking. Help me help the Pokemon I'm concerned to be in mirages.
What are you saying? I didn't get no Pokedex.
But who was the Bolton Federal Lab before I had a chance to give you a Pokedex? As the matter of the bridge. In Pokemon Go Eyes is important for you to be getting a better training tongue.
You can count on me. It will help with my Pokedex too. IvySnor, you'll go too, won't you?
I have made all you regardless anyway. Now there are 3 blanks. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you. You should they will split up and investigate the links individually. No, you go rank Verity.
Will do.
But I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. That will take you to almost Snow Point City. The road there is harsh and I'm needed to come to go out.
Yeah, the color scraps. You know what I'll call it. You can tell I'm the hotness.
And that leaves IvySnor with like Vela. The lake is between Veilstone and Pestoria, remember, sir?
Oh, yeah, sure, dude. Whatever, man. You know what that means? I could get enough Pokemon.
Has it done? Are you all right? Let's go inside and be careful. I'm concerned about this, sir.
I'm fine. Thanks. I'm very concerned. Okay, geez, dude, calm down. Calm down. Professor Ronak being a little aggressive all of a sudden. I don't know what's got up in his britches. I don't know what's tying up his nuts and not. Let's go check out what's on the outdoors.
Huh? That's summer. It wasn't enough to look orange. Hey, old dude and kids, something big just happened. They're saying there was a huge explosion with Valor. Kaboom! Like that.
Wow, okay.
Ramps, I'm going to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this.
That boy gets sick. I'm so worried about Lake Valor. I have no idea what's taking place. You must find him. Before you go, let me stress. Don't get over your head. We're trying to be as serious as we expect Lake Valor.
IvySnor, you'll be okay, won't you?
Yeah, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry, Dawn. I got this. All right, take a trip to Lurk City, Morty, in room 431. 4, 3, 6. You enjoy your stay and learn to your heart's content. Appreciate you being out here, Morts. Really do, buddy. And in the meantime, though, as we start making our way to Lake Valor, I believe, here comes an ad break. But as always, those who are seeing this from the future, you don't have to worry about a single thing. We can just fly. There's really no point in doing other things. Except
let's do the one thing where we could heal our Pokemon, so actually it looks like the game healed the Pokemon for us, right?
let's check out. No, the game did not. All of our Pokemon are just at full health, but not full PP. We gotta have full PP. You can't be half of PP. No, you need all of that PP. All of it. It's sad when you only get some PP and not all PP. Nurse Joy will handle that for us.
Thank you.
Okay, now we can make some progress. Progression! That is our key tonight. I'm so glad we can do more things now instead of grinding. It's so nice. It's so great. So we gotta get to Lake Valor. For some reason we just can't fly to the town that's like literally right here. So let's go to Pastoria. We could just travel on the way back. A lot quicker. Well, actually, no, it's not. Oh well, this is what I chose. I'm gonna stick with my answer. What's behind door number 2? Well, as we start making more progression, follow me some progression. Yes. So, let's see, what else has been going on? I don't know. It just had so much fun lake stuff. Just so much fun lake stuff, and I can't wait to go back now. Because it's so much fun. It's so much fun being out by the water, even on the water. It's even more fun being on the water. And to me, I enjoy lake more than ocean. For me personally, I'm not really that big of a fan of the ocean. I love going to like ocean like vacations and all, but like growing up, I absolutely hated being in the ocean because of all the salt water. It made me feel like uncomfortable. I don't know why in particular. It just did. And then just sitting on the beach in the blazing sun all day long, not being able to just do whatever, really sucked. Plus, I really was a more chunkier kid, so I always rather just go inside, play video games, than sit on a beach. But now these days, I don't mind being at a beach at all. It can be relaxing. It can be very relaxing. And like seeing the ocean and such, smelling the ocean is a very unique experience. A very, very unique experience where like some people are spoiled. Like say if you live in like, you know, places that are next along the ocean, then you practically get to see the ocean every single day. And that wonderness just fades into madness. Okay, so here we are at the lake, and it seems like Team Galactic up to some funky business.
Ha ha ha, next up, Lake Verity. The closest affiliation is Hickle down the Twin. We can roll there.
Oh no, they beached the carp? How could ya? Look at all these Magikarps just suffocating.
Would you like to join the Magikarp and flop around in the butt?
No thanks, I'm good. I'm no floppy. I ain't no floppy. We may have a flappy, but that doesn't mean I'm floppy. No. Oh, you got a Crobat out here? Oh, you must love your Pokemon so much to have a Crobat. Flappy, you do not like Crobats. You don't like them. Triton, you haven't done the thing yet, but you're so slow, so I'd rather have Ty out here. Much rather. But just being by the lake to me is so more relaxing because not as many people around, depending where you are, obviously. But then you just get a nice breeze. The water might be a little bit dirtier than an ocean, but you really don't need that Ty out here with the crits. Let's go. But it's just like, I don't know, just floating around on a lake to me is just much more enjoyable. It really is. It really is. Compared to like floating in the ocean. Flappy getting some good experience. So does Ty. And up next is a heat train. A heat train, you say. Now it's Triton's time to shine. That's like, what else? I don't know. I don't know. There's just, maybe a part of it's just because I grew up going to a lake and like just swimming in the lake water and doing all sorts of lake activities and riding wave runners, taking a boat, inner tubing, just swimming. And now that I'm older, I get to do all that plus drink, have some nice beer by the lake. So nice. It's so peaceful, especially if you're down there during the week where there's even less people. It's so peaceful. So peaceful. But let's see, Triton, what you gonna do with this surf? You're gonna knock out this heat train with one lickety split of a surfing ocean. Yo, Justin, Comet, how are we doing, dude? So glad to see you, man. It's been a hot minute. Yes, I did say beer. I love me some good beer. Some good old Corona Sodies. Corona Extra, that is my beer of choice. I love Corona Extra. And speaking of Corona Extra, for my birthday, my brother got me a 8-foot tall inflatable bottle of Corona Extra, and it's amazing. I think it's hilarious. Oh, it's all good, dude. It's all good, dude. Yeah, I love me some Corona Extra. Absolutely love it. That is my go-to, my jam right there. To a lot of people, that can only happen like during the summer, which I understand. Like some people are very seasonal with like their foods and beverages, but for me, with the good old Corona Extra, gotta be very, very specific of what I say these days. You know, it's so good. It's so good. And I could drink that with lime or without lime. It don't matter to me. It really don't. And like this past weekend, had a lot of Premier though. Corona Premier, which is good enough, but not as good as Extra. It takes away that crispiness. Oh yeah, dude. Same here, man. Because this is a game where I got my very first shiny. My very first shiny, a shiny Meryl, and that's all the time. Like that's what I think all the time when I look back on these games now. Besides like the remakes, which I might shiny hunt for a Meryl in my free time. But because just so that I could kind of recreate what happened to me many years ago when these games first came out, but I mean, obviously it wouldn't be the same because at the time it was so innocent and like didn't even understand what shinies were until then. But how we doing, dude? How we doing, man? Anything exciting going on? How's your place? Did you get some more stuff for you yet? Currently doing a detox, so I'm drinking a lot of water, eating healthy. Hey, that's really good, dude. That's really good. I have been trying to watch what I eat again. At least just cutting out soda. I've been drinking a lot of soda as of late, and that's what really gets to me. That's what got me like the first time, like growing up when I was a lot bigger than this. And so it's just like, to me, I'm trying to treat like soda like more like a treat than just drinking that every day as a beverage. I try to stick to like water, like Gatorade, like juices, lemonade, like just drinks that aren't as full of sugar or very low in sugar. Like especially when I get like Gatorade, I like Gatorade Zero more than normal Gatorade, though normal Gatorade is so good. It is very good, but the Zero stuff to me is almost just as good. Like good enough to like enjoy. If I really want those electrolytes. Flappy grows level 37. That is true though. That is true. It really is the go-to. It really is. For me, it's like I'm a Coke fan, Coca-Cola, really do, especially like when I drink. It's so good to mix drinks with. It is basic, but it works. There's nothing wrong with basics as long as it works. But let's see, trying to work hard on videos and set more goals. Hey, see, dude, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. I'm glad that you're taking time for yourself, reflecting what you want to do, stuff you want to change. That's honestly like time that I need to take to look back at myself, because like I feel like a lot of life. Like I feel like I need to start making a little bit more life changes in general, besides just my health. But at the same time, health I find really important right now, especially with my ear going on since I ruptured it over the weekend. So yeah, I gotta definitely take care of that. Who's coming on next? I don't know. Flappy, congrats. You get to say hi to a Patalo, a Mercadio. Well, obviously, Flappy. You know what? No. We can just U-turn. Get some free damage in, and plus it's super effective as well. Which, by the way, comment, if I remember right, you're now going underneath a new handle on the tubes, on the YouTube. So if you guys want to check out my buddy Comet here over on the YouTubes, he goes by Oh Boy It's Comet, OHBOYITSKOMET. If you love some good animated videos, story-driven animation videos, if you're a fan of The Odd Ones Out or Jaded Animations, if you like stuff like that, then go check him out. Really good, buddy. He's also the one that's done all of our emotes up to date and everything. So yeah, cool stuff. Absolutely love your art style, dude. I'm very glad that things are going well for you at the moment, or at least you're working on yourself. And here you go, for people who want to check things out. Here is Comet's YouTube channel. Post that link in the chat. All right, we're trying to U-turn, and we'll U-turn out Ty, even though Ty's a little bit a DiMaggio right now. I think Ty will be just fine for one turn. Well, I'll just do a lot of stuff. Really, what doing? Hey, that is awesome, dude. That is awesome. Look at you go, man. Look at you go. That feels like that reminds me of like the time when I was like extremely motivated for my health and well-being. Like when I started losing weight with my like weight loss journey, which obviously I need to get back on track with that. But dodging with the flies. Because when I did the first big switch from soda to water, at first it was a little tough, but I would say like the first few days I was just like, drinking some ice cold water, this is nice. This is very nice. But then once it started getting to like the little staleness part, just had to toughen through, then it got nice again for a while. And then working out, when I started working out, I had a friend who really helped motivate me, because once we started like working out together, I felt a responsibility, not just for myself, but for them, for like my partner, like my workout partner.